welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video. In today's video it's going to be week 4 update on Kingdom 4035, and again a lot has changed, especially in alliance rankings, power within our alliance, how I'm making my marches, and the knowledge I've gained over the past week. So let's get right into the video. So we're going to start off with the power rankings, but if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe and a comment. And if you stay to the end, we have got some gold chests to open. We got 53 of them, so hopefully we can get some Thutmose heads and power him up a bit more and get him closer to that level 50 as possible. So we're going to start off with alliance rankings, and as you can see, there's a massive change in this. 35X is now number 1 in rankings with nearly 400 million power. And if you remember back to last video, last week 3 update, this was a completely different alliance. A lot has happened, so let me show you. So within this week, the council chat of this kingdom has been popping off with ideas and progression for how we're going to go into zone 2 as that comes out in 5 days. But the main thing that happened is 35D over here. So if we look at this, bearing in mind these were a top alliance with all their territory. If we have a look here, there's something weird going on. 10 million power with 3 players. And this is where the downfall happened. So a bunch of players left 35D for rewards. And because of this, Mufasa was not aware, who is the leader of 35D, and quit the game or quit this account. So when everyone tried to rejoin, they couldn't. None of the R4s were here because they had quit the game and everything like that. So what that led to is a massive migration from our kingdom to another kingdom. And the people that stayed moved over to 35X over here. And this has changed the whole kingdom completely. The whole kingdom council chat, the top alliances, everyone's having to get to know everyone's ideas and change how we're going to structure the zone 2 and zone 3 in the future, and how we're going to push to our first KVK. So everything's sort of thrown up in the air, and we're sort of navigating it as one kingdom all up from the start pretty much. So to our alliance, what has changed? Well, we're sitting at 255 million power. And we've been doing really well, actually. We've been doing consistent Guardian farming, consistent negotiations with other alliances in our zones. We've now got 3 academies and 1 farm. 2 academies and 1 farm alliance, which is really good for us. We've spread our numbers very far, and people are, when they migrate in, coming to us, asking us, do we have farms? Do we have academy alliances? And we can just point them in that direction, which is really helping our progression and growth. But what is going on with my account? So since we last did a video, I'm now sitting at 3.8 million power, currently going up to City Hall 22. I'm not going to use any more resource boosts or speed ups for the time being, as I want to save them till we get closer to KVK 1, and I'm saving my gems for the one and only YSG, which comes in around about 80 to 90 days into the kingdom's life. And we are sitting at, oh, that is the wrong thing. We are sitting at day 20. So in about 60 days, YSG will be here, and hopefully we can max him out. Being an archer main myself, that would be a massive boost to my account. So what else have we done? We've slightly changed up the marches a bit. Ever so slightly. Same principles, but we've slightly changed them. So I'm no longer going to be running Mehmed and Thutmose as my main march. I'm going to go back to Thutmose and Imhotep, or Thutmose and Kusunoki. My reason for this is I want to push Thutmose as much as possible within the next coming weeks and months before YSG comes out, because I want to do Thutmose YSG as my main KVK 1 pairing, which then frees up Mehmed and Sun Tzu for my second pairing for my infantry. and that is the route I want to take. So this is going to require a lot of gold heads and a lot of XP books, which is why I just want to focus on Thutmose at the minute. So hopefully out of these gold keys at the end, we can progress and get a lot of Thutmose heads. The other legendary commander who I've been progressing quite a lot is Seondeok. Main reason being is she's amazing at gathering. She's brilliant. But as you can see, there's also a few other changes. I've got quite a few gatherers up to level 30. Mainly because I don't want to push them higher than that at the minute until I've got Thutmose where I want him to be. And then I'll put more stars into these gathering commanders to get them as high as possible. The other commander I really want to get up as well is Charles Martel, because he can also be used in my infantry march instead of Mehmed. And personally, I think he's just brilliant for garrisoning. So no matter if it's infantry, archers, cavalry, whatever, he's just a very, very, very strong option with his early game abilities. As you progress to the late game, I'm not too sure. I haven't been there, but by the sounds of it, he sort of gets beaten by other Season of Conquest commanders and other commanders that come into the late game. However, at the early game, these abilities are just brilliant for him. Like infantry units, 5% defense, 5% health, go up to 15 and 15 if you max him out at 5. If he's garrisoning the city garrison gains 2% attack, your watchtower gains 2% defense. That's always brilliant to have as well. So my pairings for my garrison are quite different. So my main pairing is Charles Martel and Imhotep, because at the minute my Thutmose I'm just putting out on Barb auto farming, as I need to get him up as much levels as possible. My secondary is Charles Martel and Sun Tzu, because I'm running archers mainly. My infantry's sort of left back in the city, so if I was to just get attacked out of nowhere, Martel and Sun Tzu would hold up with the infantry that I have in my city. And if all of them are out, we've got Imhotep, Kusunoki, and then Sun Tzu, Kusunoki. And I think for the time being, that is the best I can really do with what I've been given. So if I quickly go on and show you my Thutmose, we're currently trying to push for feet or legs, whatever they are called, for Thutmose. So let's show you what we are trying to get. We are going for the flame treads. We are very close to getting the flame treads, only 2 ebony away, which is going to be a massive increase for us because we get 5.5% archer health, which will make my survivability in the field increase massively. So the next thing I want to try and change, if I get the chance to, is I stupidly changed to Ottoman Empire way too soon, especially with this event coming up. Where is it? Here it is. This event. I've never seen this event before. However, I don't use Ottoman's epic commander at all. If I was to stay with China, I would have been able to get these Ottoman helmets, which I can exchange for Sun Tzu heads instead of Osman heads. So that was a big mistake from me, and it will affect me dramatically if I can't get enough gems to change civilization or get a civilization change in the courier station or anywhere, because that is gonna really hurt if I can't get that Sun Tzu up, because at the minute he's sitting at 5542, which isn't bad, but I would much rather him be higher by KVK1. So that is the update for the account and the kingdom so far. A lot of things have changed for the better and some hindrances, but we are pushing along, we're pushing through. And yeah, that's where we are at. I'm so sorry for the lack of uploads, guys. I've had a very busy schedule this week with work. I will try and pump out some more videos throughout this week. I may even record a few more today so I can put them out midweek and get them over to you guys. But thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for sticking by me. But there is one more thing we have got to do, and that is finally open all of my gold keys. And it has been so hard to not open any of these, because I've just been saving them for this video, and I was like, I really need those Thutmose heads. So if I don't get any of Thutmose heads in this, it'll be really embarrassing, and I won't be too happy, but we'll do them one by one. Let me know in the comments if you like me doing them one by one, because if not, we'll just open them all at once and see what we get. But for today, we will do them one by one until we make sure we get them all done, because hopefully we get something good, even a new commander or Thutmose heads, and those are really the main things we need. I'd actually just take a bunch of Thutmose heads, to be honest, at this point, but only time will tell. Pepin, new commander. Right now all we need is a bunch of Thutmose heads. Come on. Some of these are actually quite good. I'm seeing some 60-minute speed ups come in. Seeing some Starlight Sculptures as well, legendary and epic, so that's not bad. Ragnar Lodbrok, haven't got him either, so wouldn't mind, but I probably won't use him that much at all. Some more Tomes of Knowledge, that's really good. Sun Tzu head, brilliant. Another legendary Starlight Sculpture, and again. What else can we pull out here? No. Deluxe going. Oh, Kusunoki Sculptures, nice. Another legendary. Herman Sculptures, nice. That's not too bad. I do need to level up my Herman eventually, because he'll be good. And Kusunoki, 10 heads, nice. More Tomes of Knowledge. Imhotep, more 10 heads. That's lovely. Imhotep again. Imhotep again. Okay. Imhotep's looking good. Wow, Blessed Dazzling Star. That's very good. Still no Thutmose heads though. Joan of Arc, I will happily have her. Come on, just at least get me one Thutmose head. Cleopatra, that's not who I wanted. Oh, that's going to be my luck gone now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Damn it. Well, we tried, and that is what we got. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like the video, leave a like, consider subscribing, and a comment, as I read all my comments and get back to you guys all the time. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.